Well, hello, everybody. This is Pastor Bert Cloud from Sterling United Methodist Church, and I hope that you are having a very fine Advent. Advent is this season of preparation, of anticipation, as we remember how Jesus has come to be with us. That's Christmas, right? But also how Jesus continues to come and be with us all the time, just as Jesus stepped into the mess a couple thousand years ago. Certainly, Jesus is continuing to be with us even now. And we, of course, look forward to his coming back. During this season of Advent, we have some great things planned and good stuff going on. And I wanted to kind of step through some of the resources that we have available for you so that you can start using them during the season. You can see that they church's website is in front of you, hovering over my head here. And I wanted to kind of just point out a few things. If you go across the top there, there's the word Christmas. And so if you click that word Christmas, click the word, there we go. If you click the word Christmas, it'll go right to our Advent and Christmas page. The series that we are working our way through is called Words for the Beginning. And the idea is that it is sometimes very, very helpful when we are at points of change or times of transition to kind of like come back to those words and ideas, rituals, those things that are kind of foundational to us and help us to remember those things as we enter into the new. Ancient words for the current beginnings is a really great way of thinking about this, and we're rooted in the idea that we are uh, blessed, beloved children of God in the midst of all that. I'm just going to scroll through the page here and point out a couple of things. Um, and we'll jump around a little bit, so forgive me for that. Now, you can see that we have our Christmas Eve service on the 24th at 7 p.m. Also, on the 21st, we will have a longest night service. That is a service for people who are working through the difficulty of the season and might find it to be a good time to come and be with God, even in the midst of those difficulties. We call it the longest night service because it is literally the longest night that we have it on, the shortest day, the longest night. And then the days start getting longer, the nights start getting shorter as we move forward into the year. I think you got that. Just know those two things. And let me also just move down and show you that we have an Advent study. This is a really great devotional study for you to use as part of your own life. Whenever you're seeing this, this is here for you. It does move through the season. So if you're early to the game, that's great. If you're late to the game, come back and look at it because it's really fine. So the way it works here is that you can just click that button and it will pop up as a flip book here for you to kind of work through. Now, if you find yourself able to work with this is great. But if you need a print copy, we have a very limited number of print copies of this devotional guide, the study guide that is available at the church. So you need to kind of like come by the church or let us know at the church. Also, this is a flip book format, of course, but if you need just a straight PDF, let us know as well. But this is a really kind of convenient and easy way to work through things. Now, I've flipped it over to the page where you can see all the different themes that we will work our way through during the course of this season, with the first Sunday of Advent being You Are a Blessing. You are a blessing. The second Sunday of Advent, which when I'm recording this is the one that's coming up, says We Can't Go Alone. Third Sunday of Advent is Do the Good That Is Yours to Do. The fourth Sunday of Advent, let me go back. Here it is. The fourth Sunday of Advent is Hope is Worth the Risk. Also, the fourth Sunday will be our cantata Sunday. So if you come for worship or if you watch it online, then it will be full of music and just a great experience. Of course, on Christmas Eve, we will remember that love knows your name. And then the Sunday after Christmas, we'll have a special worship service that Sharon and Heather are going to be leading us through, inviting us not to forget to laugh. And then on Epiphany Sunday, that Sunday that we remember the wise men and the star, that's called The Road Isn't Straight. And they certainly didn't have a straight road. We'll talk about that on Epiphany. So you can see that there's lots of really good material inside of this. There's art, beautiful art that is part of the work here, and then devotions by the artist, and there's music, there's poetry, there's really good content here, and I am excited for you and for me in this. This is how I am working my way through personally through this Advent season. All right, let me see if I can get back to where we were on the website. I'm backing up here. All right, let me hop back here. Remember, you go to sterlingumc.org, you hit that Christmas button, or you can type in /Christmas and you'll find that. All right, so I talked to you about the Advent study that we have going on. We have the longest night that I mentioned to you before. There's an explainer video right there where I'll talk to you a little bit about it. And then we have Christmas Eve, of course. Now, down at the bottom, there's some resources that I want to point out to you as well. There is some information about our Advent and Christmas offering. This is our end of year offering that we invite folks to help us kind of close out the year in a good place financially. So if you would like to contribute to that, some information about that is there as you come down. There's also a really cool Advent calendar. Let me see if I can bring that over a little bit. There's a really cool Advent calendar for you to take and to print out and to use. And you can go all the way to the bottom and find a really nifty way to kind of like fill in that Advent calendar as you are going through. That's right at the bottom of the page. Also, let me close that out. Boom. And also, you can find some additional Advent resources for your season. This is a journal called Words for the Beginning Advent Journal. Oh my gosh, there it is once again, Words for the Beginning Journal. And also, one of my personal favorites is a group of prayers and prayer practices called Every Moment Holy. And there, if you click on Every Moment Holy, you can find a prayer journal. And also, you can receive that by subscription. And also, a link there where it says The Weary World Rejoices. That's some Advent devotional material that we are making available to folks through our Soul Break email. That's our prayer email, and that is from Kate Bowler, who is just amazing. So I really hope that you will take some time to look at this page, to use it as a resource, certainly to spend some time in our Advent devotional study and the like. We have some other things that are going to come around and be part of the joy of it all. But for now, please just know that I am praying for you. I'm praying for all of us together in this season of anticipation and transition. As we anticipate this new year, I'm praying for God's blessings just to kind of shower us and to and comfort us and hold us in the midst of all that we have in front of us. God bless you, friends. Take care, and I look forward to seeing you soon.